Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda and today I'm using my Counterfeit challenge, which includes some Scrapbook sketch printables, and this is from my June kit. And it was also my How to Kill a Kit first with Style June, and there's a playlist for that below. And I didn't use it, so I'm using it in July because why not? This is also a design a team a sketch for Scrapbook sketch, and I am using the premium sketch from August 2023, and this is premium sketch number 20. So I can't show you the sketch because it is paid content, but you'll get an idea of what the sketch looks like when I'm done. The other thing I'm using is just printables, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of embellishment that's not Scrapbook sketch, but all these papers that I'm using are, and they are all linked in my description box below. And if you wait till the end, there's a 10% off coupon code for printable stencils and books, I believe, because Elisa has all of those. And so I'm just playing and having some fun. And so the flower squares are from the Mother's Day collection. I think the heart is too, that's on underneath my picture right now. The stripes I can't remember, but it'll be in one of the collections that's listed below. And this rainbow I'm not going to use, but it's listed below too. And then the blue is from the Raindrops and Daffodils collection. And so those two I know for sure, but the other ones I'm not 100% sure on. But you can see. I have them linked anyway. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want these squares to go. These I cut to be 4.5. This one's not quite 4.5. This one's not quite 4.5 on the one direction, but the other direction definitely is. And I want them to look square. But yeah. And then this I'm going to cut to 4.25 square. The heart is already 4.5 by 4.5 square. And so these other ones are going to go kind of askew all the way down. And I decided I wanted 2 of the yellow and 2 of the flower. So I'm looking for almost the last little bit of this flower I have left. I have very little of it left. So I'm getting this killed. Might be a month late, but I'm getting it killed. Sometimes that happens. So this one goes off the edge. This one overlaps. Then I'm going to put this one on top, and then the other floral on the bottom. And then there'll be some readjusting just so that I see enough of these papers, but it looks balanced, and yeah, all those things. And so I wanted to use the blue polka dot, and that's from the Raindrops and Daffodils collection. Daffodils and Raindrops. I never say it right. One way or the other way. Because it pulls out the blue. Evie's got quite a bit of blue on, and she's got her Ninja Turtle shirt on. That is like, such a cool shirt. It's too bad I couldn't get it in like 16 sizes. She's about 5 in this picture, and this picture is in front of one of the shops in town that used to have this big blue statue, and she loved this statue and needed to have a picture in front of it all the time. So it was fun. I pulled out these chipboard are in my collection this month, and the Good Vibes I'm finally going to get used. Not exactly how I've got it on here right now, but I'm going to take off those 2 pieces, and then the favorite place is going to go underneath, because this was definitely one of her favorite places at this point. She is about 5, if I didn't say so already. And oh, cute as a button. So just decided to do my journaling, and then I messed up my journaling, and I'm like, ugh, I spelt taking wrong. I tried to spell talking, and I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. But my oldest was in here talking about roommate that's in res and that kind of thing, and I totally got distracted. I know I should just pause when she's here, but sometimes I don't. So then I redo my journaling. So it says, you love taking photos in front of this statue. Look at that cute smile. XOXO is going to get added in a minute. And then I just need some more stuff. So I pull out my little folder that has all the stars in there. And so I'm going to use some clear ones that I think were I think these ones were probably Allie Edwards or Studio Calico. I don't remember, but they have a pattern to them. And so I'm going to use 3 of them. And then I'm going to use the dollar store stickers that are really, really shiny and glittery and fun. I move this little one down here so that there's one of those in each of my clusters. Then these ones, the banner piece that I put over top of the picture says stay sweet. And this one had the top piece come off, so I'm going to glue that off back on in a second. Just because there's like an inner star that you can't really see very well on camera, but totally can tell off camera. So, and then this one is going to go, nope, there. I used up all of these little ones. I used up the clear ones, and I think almost all of the sparkly ones. So, yay. I'm just doing another look-see. Like, I don't know, maybe, am I done? I decided I needed a doodly border. I felt like it needed just something to pull these pieces away from the background, and I really like how this turned out. I think it actually, the doodling around all of the papers actually finishes it off nicely. I am going to do some squigglies to mimic messy stitching. Just like so. And then I'm going to do the XOXO and the doodly border around the entire thing, because I figured I really liked it on the papers. I might as well do it on the big paper. And super cute. And I really like it. So, yay! I like it when I like it. And then here are my close-ups. So this will also be posted on Scrapbook. Scrapbook has some freebies on their Facebook group for sketches. And then definitely you should check out the printables, because aren't those papers so sweet? They print at 8.5 by 11, but I have a large format printer, so I print them on 12 by 12 and just scale it that way, and it works out beautifully. And they're so pretty. There it is, all done up. And then here is that discount code coming up. It's 10% off on printables, books, and stencils, and it's Amanda10 at checkout for Scrapbook. Thank you so much for being here today. If you're new here, I would love it if you subscribed, like, comment, and do all the things, and make sure you have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks.